Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana from Intellect Digest. Today I'm going to give you a detailed review of the Nokia Lumia 510 Windows phone. This is one of the most popular Windows phone in India because of the price factor. This is priced just below $200 or around 10,000 rupees, and it is one of the most affordable Windows phone that you get. This runs on Windows Phone 7 operating system. This is by Nokia and has a very solid build quality. Let's start the review by the size and form factor of the phone. This phone is just about 12 mm thick. It's 11.5 mm to be precise. So you can see the form factor is quite sleek. It fits in your hand very nicely. It has a 4-inch capacitive touchscreen and the display resolution is 800 by 480 pixels and the interface is butter smooth. You can see the display quality is also very nice. Considering that it's a budget device, it is very good. It is about 121 millimeters in length and about 65 millimeters in width. A single SIM phone, and this particular phone has a micro SIM slot. Let me just open the back cover and show you. This black back cover is black in color. You get a range of color options including blue, cyan, white, red, etc. So it comes in very colorful options. So just let me just remove the battery and show you the back. And here you have a small SIM slot where you can insert a micro SIM. Since I had a standard size SIM with me, so I had to get it. This is the micro SIM, the smaller one, and this is not the nano SIM which goes in iPhone 5. This is the iPhone 4 or 4S SIM that you get, and you can just place it here by pushing it inside, and you place the battery here. This is how it is. Talking about the hardware quality, build quality and quality of material, let me quickly show you around the phone from all the sides. If you see on the right hand side, you have some physical buttons. On the top you have a volume rocker here. In the middle you have a power or wake up key, and at the bottom there is a dedicated camera key. On the bottom you have a 3.5 mm audio jack, and there is a pinhole for the mic. Apart from the left hand side is totally clean. You have a small indent here for opening the back panel. On the top you have a 3.5 mm audio jack. At the rear you have a camera, but this camera comes without flash. At the bottom you have a speaker mesh and Nokia branding in the middle. The back is kind of rubberish and anti-slippery, but the quality of plastic as well as materials used is quite good. It's one of the most decent devices and very nice looking devices in its price segment. Talking about the camera, this phone has a 5 megapixel autofocus camera at the rear, but there is no flash. Also, there is no front camera on the Lumia 510. This is the entry level device. To start the camera, you can just simply press the camera key here and it launches the camera. Let me quickly shoot a few pictures for you. And as you can see, the quality of pictures is quite decent. In low light the performance is not very good for obvious reasons because it does not have a flash, but the pictures are decent. I won't say one of the best, but okay. If you are looking for a phone with high-end camera, probably you can consider some other models, maybe higher models in the Lumia series if you are looking for a Windows phone only. So as you can see, the video quality is quite decent and you can watch videos in this screen with very good quality. Let me just play one for you, and let me also turn the volume to maximum so that you know how loud the phone is. Same time, let me just cut open the seal and open the box for you. So first thing, as you can see, the volume of the device is quite decent and the video quality is also quite nice for the display resolution of 480 by 840 pixels. So as you can see, the playback quality is quite decent and the video resolution is also very nice for a 480 by 800 pixel screen. This is a 4-inch screen capacitive. The display resolution as well as the brightness level as well as the contrast is quite pleasing on the screen. The Lumia 510 comes with these wired headsets which are WH104, which come standard with the Nokia phones, and these wired headsets are quite decent in sound quality. I have tested them with the radio player as well as the audio MP3 tracks which I have downloaded from the Nokia Music Store, and the sound quality is very good. The bass levels on the radio are quite interesting and pleasing. I must say the radio playback quality is also very good, and Interesting part is that the radio interface on this Lumia series is very different from what you see on Android and iOS. You get this list of radio stations, and you can just tap on to start playing music. The call and signal quality of the Nokia Lumia 510 is quite good. Like other Nokia phones, I have not faced any problems. I have made calls and the network strength is also quite decent. I have not faced any problems when it comes to call quality. Also, it supports 3G HSDPA Edge. So if you have a 3G connection, you can in fact also use internet sharing, which is the inbuilt tethering support. You just go to the settings and start internet sharing, with which you can use the 3G connection of your phone with your laptops and other tablet devices. When you are on the go and you don't want to buy any additional data card, you can use the data connection of your phone with other Wi-Fi devices. And responsiveness of the touchscreen on the Lumia 510 is very good. Considering that this is a budget phone, the quality is very refined and you won't feel that you are using a budget phone at all. The quality of touch buttons just below the screen is also very good. You have 3 touch buttons. The center one is the Windows button. On the right you have a search button, and on the left you have a back button. If you long press the back button, you will see all the open applications and you can quickly switch between these applications. The Lumia 510 comes with a BP3L battery which has 1300 mAh capacity, and with the power optimized Windows OS, it does deliver pretty decent talk time as well as standby times. The claimed talk time is between 6 to 8 hours. If you talk about the specification of the phone, you can go to the settings and about phone to check all the details of the phone. This phone is powered by an 800 MHz processor, which is the Cortex A5 processor, and it has only 256 MB of RAM. But with 256 MB of RAM, it really does a very good job at the performance level. It comes with Windows Phone 7.5 software. It has 4GB internal memory and you cannot expand the memory because there is no memory card slot. And the memory which is available to the user is around 2GB. So out of the 4GB, around 2GB is available to the user. After we ran one round of test using the Antutu benchmark, the application just crashes its version 0.8. So we assume that this application might still be in the beta version and it's not able to generate the score for the Lumia 510. We'll bring you these scores later in our next videos when we get the stable version. Now let's talk about some special features and applications which you get on the Windows Phone or the Nokia Lumia 510 per se. One of the most interesting feature is the People application, in which you get all the accumulated data of your Twitter as well as Facebook timelines and other social media. You get your contacts list accumulated here when you add some accounts, just like Google accounts where you save your contacts. Once you have Facebook and Twitter accounts, you get all the updates here. In recent, you get the account where you have communicated or called people. What's new in this, you get a timeline view of all the accounts, the Twitter, the Facebook, etc., in a very pleasing and easy to read way. As you can see, the feed is coming out pretty nice on this, and if you want to see the details for something, you can just click on the update and it will show you the details of that update. So that's how simple and easy it is. Let's go back to the main Metro tile screen, and another very interesting thing is the Nokia Drive and Nokia Maps. These are very high quality maps by Nokia which give you turn by turn voice navigation service. Apart from this, you get Nokia music services which are also very good. You can download whatever music you want from millions of tracks that are there in the Nokia music repository for free, and this free service comes for a limited time, after which you need to renew the subscription of this service. Apart from this, you get the standard marketplace application, which is just like the App Store on any other phone. Like Android, you have Play Store. On Apple, you have the Apple App Store. So here you get all the application, games, music which you can download. You can sort by the free applications, you can sort by the popular applications, etc. Apart from this, there is an inbuilt Internet Explorer. Since this is a Microsoft platform, so they have also on the application side you get integration of the SkyDrive, which comes with the Microsoft account. So if you have a Microsoft account with which you have signed in into your Windows Phone, you will get all your albums which are stored in the SkyDrive or the Microsoft SkyDrive on your Windows Phone without any troubles. You just get all the thumbnails here from where you can view, and you can also upload certain pictures just by going to the options here, and you can share them on the SkyDrive, Facebook, etc. quite easily. This interface is very different from what you get on the Android and iOS. This is a new interface, much simplified. You get some basic functionalities on the main screen, and if you want to enter a specific application, you just press the small arrow here and you get all the applications listed here. So the idea of putting the interface in a Windows phone is like keeping things simple and organized in several logical blocks here, whereas when you want to go for details and run specific applications, you can enter this particular menu. Of the accessories and what all comes in the box, you get this phone, you get the battery with it, and you get the standard headset, which are WH104. Apart from this, you get a standard wall charger, which is a micro USB type. This is not the 2mm Nokia charger, and it has a retractable 3-pin structure which comes with the phone in India, and you also get a small data cable. Apart from this, you get some leaflets and this quick start guide. So this is all which comes in the box with the phone. This is all we have for you on the detailed review of the Nokia Lumia 510. If you still have any questions, please comment below and ask them to us. We'll try to answer them, and if needed, we'll come up with a follow-up video answering your questions. And thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our official YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. And this is Rohit Khurana signing off. Thank you.